Hey guys, it's Jay over at Firebrand Media, and today we're talking about fast turnaround video production companies. Here at Firebrand Media, we consider ourselves a fast turnaround video production company. What do I mean? Anytime we get an inquiry that says, hey, look, I need same day edits or next day edits, any type of turnaround that's under 3 business days, we usually can honor that request. And typically when we get to those type of projects, we can also get people in the field same day, and if not, in the next 24 to 48 hours. Being that agile does take some resource, does come with, a surcharge. Next day shipping has its perks, but its cons. But when you get the quality of product that we deliver and what is expected out of the industry within that short amount of time, you can believe that it's going to be done the right way. You can assume that there's not going to be any bouncing around and figuring things out. Being that you don't want to go through multiple rounds of revisions or communication, somebody hopped offline and is grabbing lunch, we like to tackle it, get it done, get it wrapped up for you so you could be satisfied with the final product. As a fast turnaround video production company, we want to know some key information to get you a quick and expedient quote. That being the scope of work, what goes into the project, what's the message, what's the cause, and what's the needs behind that scope of work, what's your shot list look like, do you have relevant examples that you could pull from that have inspired you, or let's say this is the type of quality and look you're going for. We also want to know what's going into the post-production, how many edits or how many assets, what are those assets, are they horizontal or vertical, how many versions of that asset. Giving us these key details will help us get you to a quote. Now, we use our TLED assessment. It's a quoting engine that's tailored for us that helps us streamline the approach of fast turnaround, that being time, labor, equipment, and deliverables. They're broken into 2 categories: production labor and post-production labor. We want to know the start of the day and the OTD, being out the door, and what we can assume is a run of show. That run of show is going to have an hour-by-hour breakdown of what's happening. If you can't get that, but you do have the general scope of, hey, we have an event or we have a need, and we need you from like 4 to 8 p.m. Or, hey guys, we need someone up here at 5 a.m. Tomorrow, and we have, it's going to probably run until like 12 o'clock or noon. That's good. It helps us know when the in and out periods are. It's important to know getting people on a call sheet or getting people in our team calendar is going to be the most important effort on our side. Next is equipment, or the E and TLED. Equipment's going to tell us, again, that labor, how much labor is going to go behind it, but also how to prime, pack, and prep for your shoot. If we're out in the field and we need a 8x8 scrim, how fast can I get guys to set that up? Or how can I get those guys to take it from the studio and get it to you on site? Instead of the scrim, what if we need our 3-point lighting kit that goes to events all the time? That usually comes with a PA that could affect the labor. Let's say, based on your shot list and relevant examples, we see that the interviews on site need to be well lit. We will recommend that 3-point lighting kit that we have in studio, and we'll have that deployed. But that also means that the scope of work changes for us. We have to have a PA assigned to that lighting kit because a one-man band videographer can't handle doing the production side of videography and setting up a 3-point lighting kit and doing power distribution. It's super important. So that production side of the quote, or the TLE and TLED, handles all of that information. Now, for deliverables in TLED or D, we go to post-production. We want to know special graphic detail. Is it light graphics, moderate, or robust graphics? Light graphics are just simple bumpers or, in and out graphic details of your company. No moving assets. Moderate graphics could be anything from slideshow integrations or multimedia integration and some typography. And robust graphics would be anything like customized graphic work, typography at least 2/3 of the time presented within the video. These are important quoting metrics that lets us know how much time the post-production department is expected to use for that assignment. For fast turnaround, we have roles and responsibilities as a production company to you, but we also have roles and responsibilities for you as the client. Having quick communication and spot-on communication about questions that we have when it goes to post, or let's say we are in the field, clears up 90% of the issues. We like to say in our contracts that we can mitigate up to 99% of all issues on site and in post with proper communication. So again, with fast turnaround, being accessible is super important. We always assign a point of contact to our proposals that then land on our team calendar. That point of contact should have a name, a phone number that they can be reached at via text or call, and for the post, communicating with either that point of contact or a marketing department point of contact so that our editors can receive the assets that are needed for the post-production. If you have any questions about fast turnaround video production companies like ourselves here at Firebrand Media and want to know how we can strategically help work through your event or let's say your business's goals for fast turnaround assets and production labor, give us a call. Here at Firebrand Media, we'd love to help you.